Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Nontech AI. So in 2023 you must have seen all kinds of news around AI, how it's impacting businesses, how it is making people more productive, and the impact of AI. In the recent news, Google is about to fire 30,000 more employees. So as per Google's plan, they are integrating AI processes into their business operations and leveraging AI. The problem is the bigger companies are leveraging AI to become better at doing their task, and AI impact is versatile. It's not to a specific industry. So you see, when a technology revolution happens, normally it will affect a particular industry. For example, electric cars will be affecting only automobile industry, but impact of AI is into every industry. And bigger players in each industries are already using AI in their business operations and processes. So small businesses, if they don't adapt and use AI into their businesses and integrate AI into their operations, then definitely sooner or later the remaining market size will come down drastically. At Nontech AI, our focus is on enhancing small business operations through accessible AI technology. We are pleased to share our latest development, an AI tool crafted to simplify and improve your business workflows. Now let's jump into this amazing AI tool which will redefine how you record detailed meetings, understand processes, and improve documentation. It's a heaven for knowledge transfer. With this tool, brainstorming sessions are documented effortlessly and note-taking on call becomes a second nature. So let's get started. Now here's the AI tool. This is a combination of WhisperAI and GPT-4. So what it do is, you have to upload an audio file into this and it will convert the audio file into a transcription. The best part is it converts any language, Hindi, English, or maybe French, or all the possible languages. It will convert any language and give the transcription. Why it is different than other speech to text technology is that this is based on AI. So what AI do is it take the whole context. So for example, you have a recording of 7 to 8 minutes talking about a specific topic. Now it has the context about which you are talking about, and that's why the precision level is pretty much good. So what it do is it will take that context and then transcribe it in the best possible way. So there won't be any error if you speak something in a different accent or clarity of speech is not that good. Then also there is no problem. It will understand because the context is there in the recording. First step is to get the OpenAI API key. For that, you need to click on the hyperlink given on the UI. If you have an account already with OpenAI, you will be asked for login. If you don't have, you need to sign up. And every new member gets around $5 as a grant. So create the new key and you can write its name, new one, and then create the key and copy it and save it somewhere because it is used every time you will be using this application. So you need to paste the key here and then you have to choose the audio file. For this demo, I'll be taking a real life example of our startup. Our startup is into physical verification of stock, physical verification of fixed assets, and it do lot of surveys in multiple locations. For this, we need to have some instructions from the client how the stock audit has to be done based on their prior experience. So we take that instruction and that instruction is again given back to the candidates at the location while doing that audit. But here 2 times this happens. First the knowledge comes to us and then we summarize it and give it to the candidate. But with the help of this tool, it is done in not more than 10 minutes and it is done based on the audio recording of the meeting with the client. So I have an example of the meeting. Before we send audio for transcription, we need to give the background about the recording. For example, in this meeting, what we have discussed or what terms are being used which AI model might find it difficult to understand, certain technical terms we are using, all those we can add in the background so that AI has a better understanding about the context. For this, we need to use this input box. I've already prepared a prompt for this that I'll use and paste it here. Now I will click Get Me Transcript. Now we get the transcript. You can see the transcription is both in Hindi and English. So this is the whole transcription of the meeting. Now what you want to do with the transcription, there are two ways. One is you can copy this transcription and go to ChatGPT and give a prompt about what you need to do if you want to summarize it, if you want to extract any specific information, or you want to create the minutes of the meeting. On the other way, if you want to leverage the power of GPT-4, which we have integrated here, so you can just write the prompt what you need to do with this transcription. I have a prompt ready which we normally use for meetings to come up with the instructions for the candidate, which I'll be using now. Always write the prompt saying based on the transcription, and then you can continue your prompt. Now the prompt is to craft instructions for the candidates to do the physical verification based on the meeting with the client, in which client gave us the instructions how the physical verification is to be carried out. So I will be generating response for this. Now you can see the instructions are prepared for the candidates for conducting physical verification of stock, and it has been titled very well. So everything has been captured, whatever was discussed. Now you can just change the prompt and get more information out of the same meeting. You can just ask, like, give me specifically for a material type what instructions were there, and you can get that result. So you can ask anything from the meeting. If the recording is long, then it is suggested to trim the file in 12 minutes batches and then upload each file separately. Here are some use cases for small businesses using this tool. And remember important consideration before recording any audio or video. For more such AI tools and videos, follow us at Nontech AI. Hit like and subscribe and share this video if you find it relevant.